Okay, so here's the second example, and what we need to do here is that we need to separate the variables and then solve. So let's rewrite this first as dy over dx equals y minus 2x, and I'm going to separate this as e to 3x multiplied by e to minus 4y. So now I can multiply this equation by 1 over e to the minus 4y, so I can get rid of this one and move it to this side. So let's try this. We will get 1 over e to minus 4y dy over dx equals y to minus 2x e to the 3x, and this term now will be cancelled with this one. So now again I can multiply by 1 over y to the minus 2 now, so I can take this to the other side. So let's try this. I will get 1 over y to the minus 2 by 1 over e to the minus 4y dy over dx equals x e to the 3x, because now this y was cancelled with this one. So the last step you need to do is that we need to move this dx to this side. So how do we do that? Is we basically multiply each side by dx. So we will get 1 over y to the minus 2 multiplied by 1 over e to the minus 4y dy equals x e to the 3x, finally dx. So now we have separated the x variables from the y variables. Now let's rewrite this as a simpler form. We can say that this is y squared multiplied by e for 4y dy equals x e to the 3x dx. Now what we need to do is that we need to integrate both sides to solve it. So how do we integrate this part? Okay, so I'm going to do that by using a table, where in this table I'm going to write the term I'm going to integrate in this side and the term I'm going to differentiate on this side. Let's have some space. So now let's differentiate this. I will have 2y, 2 and 0, and let's integrate this. We will have e to the 4y divided by 4, e to the 4y divided by 16, and e to the 4y divided by 64. So what we need to do now is that you need to multiply with a plus sign these two, and we need to multiply this with a negative sign and finally to multiply these two with a positive sign, and you're done with this part. So let's try this. So we will have y squared e 4y divided by 4, and there is a plus sign, but we really don't need to write it. So then we have a negative sign, which is this one, and we have the terms 2y over 16 and then multiplied by e to the 4y. Finally we have plus, and this term is 2 e to the 4y divided by 64, and this is your left hand side integral. So now let's try the right hand side, which is this term. We will do the same procedure. I will have my table here. I will divide it, and I will choose this part, which is the part I'm going to integrate. This part is which I'm going to differentiate. So we will have 1, 0, and I will have e to the 3x divided by 3 and e to the 3x divided by 9. Again, we will do the same thing. I will multiply this with a positive sign and then multiply this with a negative sign. So we will get x e to the 3x divided by 3, then minus e to the 3x divided by 9, and this is your second integral. So now you need to combine these two to find the final answer. So your final answer should be, let's move this to this side, and let's delete this. So your final answer is basically y squared e to the 4y divided by 4 minus, you can cancel this with this, you'll get 8 here, so minus y e to the 4y divided by 8, and these two will cancel. We will get 32, sorry, so it's plus e to the 4y divided by 32. This is equals to x e to the 3x divided by 3 minus e to the 3x divided by 9. So this is your final answer. Thank you for watching.